Alright, welcome back to my FIFA 19 career mode here with Manchester United. It's massive games in today's episode, two huge ones. We're at home to Liverpool and then we travel to Valencia. Must win game against Valencia. I take a draw against Liverpool and a win against Valencia if Mendes gets through the Champions League, but I'm going to go for both wins. We have to win both these games. We have to turn up both games. Hopefully we do. Welcome to Old Trafford today for what is sure to be a massive game. Man United versus Liverpool. Liverpool, I think this game is a rivalry, but let's be real, it's not really a rivalry game. It's the team we like to hate the most. So that's what happens. You know, the real rivalry is against Man City and Arsenal because, you know, they're the teams that won titles. It's about success, but what have you done lately? Not what you did 50 years ago. Nobody cares. Here we go. Biggest game of the season in the Premier League, pretty much at home to Liverpool. Must win. So here is the lineup for today. De Gea gets a start in goal. Meunier, Skriniar, De Ligt, the best Dutch centre-back in this game. And Luke Shaw. Milinkovic-Savic, Pogba in the midfield. Mbappe, Asensio, Martial. Of course, up front is Antoine Griezmann, best scorer in the league this season. He's absolutely been an amazing form so far. Becker starts in goal for Liverpool. They got Carvajal, Van Dijk, Piqué and Alexander-Arnold playing left back. That's interesting. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho and Naby Keita in the midfield. Salah, Roberto Firmino and of course Sadio Mane on the wing there. So pretty obvious team, solid lineups. Let's go. Pogba attacking here. He's going to wait for Martial to make the move. You get it over for Martial. Martial turns and shoots. That would have been an absolute gem of a finish. Turns it on the volley. I did have time, I probably should have taken it down, but look how close that effort is. Not far away. Becker looked around and was praying to the heavens above that didn't go in. Take by Pogba, gives the ball away. Now Liverpool, their first real chance to attack. It's Sadio Mane. He's offside. Tough luck. They're not going to beat us that way. And thank you, linesman. We appreciate it, but some problems there. One mistake at the back, and thankfully Meunier was up at the right time there because Liverpool scoring and we'd be in trouble. Mbappe lays it off to Asensio. Can Martial get down this touchline? Martial. No space up there. There's Milinkovic-Savic. Pogba's there. Goes for Mbappe. Mbappe's going to take Alexander-Arnold for a little tour around Old Trafford. Doesn't work. Inside to Pogba. Pogba with the save. Is that an own goal? Is it an own goal? Is it an own goal? It doesn't matter. We're in the lead. Antoine Griezmann. Do the phone. Oh, it skipped through it. But look at that. Mbappe just embarrassing Alexander-Arnold. I think it's Griezmann's goal. I think Griezmann's the one who gets the touch there. I don't think it's Alexander-Arnold's. Have a look here. Yeah, it's Griezmann's foot. I thought for a second it might be Alexander-Arnold's. Not Alexander-Arnold, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jeez, Liverpool love their double barrel names, don't they? But anyway, we're up 1-0. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Great goal with Griezmann right before halftime as well. 10 goals this season so far. He is on some form. Asensio reaches for that. Good reach. Plays it across to Mbappe. Inside to Asensio. Doesn't fall. Milinkovic-Savic has a crack, and there's too much bacon behind that one. It just goes over the bar. Liverpool can rest easy there, but probably should have done better in that situation there. It's probably a very good chance to score, and we don't put them away. Mbappe's furious. I'd be the same. Half time here, up 1-0. It was, I'd say, a competitive half. It was a bit sloppy, tired before the goal, but you know, we capitalised at the end of the day, scored the goal, and ultimately I'll take that 1-0 advantage in half time. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. De Gea's clearance has just ricocheted off one of our own players, and Firmino has just slammed it home. I mean, oh my god, what happened here? Salah just fluffs it there. Shaw gives it back. De Gea clears it, and I think it hits off the lid. Oh, lads. A terrible mistake to make. I should have just cleared the ball out of the way. Instead, we gift a goal to Liverpool. Oh, the game has just completely changed on that. Meunier. It's Griezmann. Lay it off there to Milinkovic-Savic, doesn't do it. Back to Pogba. Base behind for Luke Shaw. Shaw's a look inside, gives the ball to himself. It's the only mistake he's made today. Griezmann lays it off for Mbappe, who cannot turn the corner enough. And just wide of the mark, but again, just it's good effort, but we need to get more high percentage shots than that. Asensio picks out Pogba. Has Griezmann there. Lays off to Milinkovic-Savic. Savic has a crack. It's a save by Alisson. And Martial, what were you thinking? That was greedy. Try to take too much there. You've just got to lay that back into the path. But anyway, substitution time here is Fred, Dembele and Rashford on for Griezmann, Milinkovic-Savic and Martial. Asensio picks out Mbappe. Oh, look at the ball over the top. They've left him behind. It's Dembele to win the game. What a chance. What an opportunity. He absolutely skins Alexander-Arnold in there, but just the execution of the final bit just wasn't there. Lays it off for Dembele. What did Dembele do here? Inside. Lay it back to Fred. Fred! What a finish. What a substitution as well. That is how you do it against Liverpool. What a play. Brilliant counter-attack there on Dembele. It all started here. Look at that space. We've absolutely dominated that left side of their line today. And Fred, who's been the magician of late goals for us in this career mode, comes in clutch to strike this one where we need him to be. Super sub material. Alisson can't get near. The Brazilian destroys the Brazilian. And that is 2-1 up with 10 to play. Asensio in between the defenders perfectly for Mbappe. Mbappe's waiting for the support to get there. Earns the corner. That's the right move from Mbappe. Take Van Dijk first. Now spin. Comes the cross in. Is it too close to Becker? Yes, it is. So Fred's going to be the first man to this one. Fred. Back to Milan Skriniar. Asensio. Picks out Fred. Fred's feeling good here. Oh, what a finish. What a finish by Fred. That is absolutely unbelievable stuff. He's come on. He's changed the game completely here. And Liverpool fans must absolutely hate him right now. What a pass here. Skriniar to Asensio. Asensio with the pass. The defence doesn't even come to meet him. I mean, did you not read the scouting report about Fred this season? No? Or last season either? Clearly didn't. Fred with the easiest shot. Lallana K was nowhere near him. And look at that for a finish. Game, set, match. 3 points in the bag. You love to see it. Full time here. 3-1 victory. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I think the stats of this game show total domination. 14 shots to their 3. We had 6 on target to their 3. They had possession. We had 14 tackles to their 5. Absolute domination. Asensio today, absolutely fantastic. 2 assists. That's what we bought him for. Mbappe thought he ran brilliantly down the right side all game. Martial looked quiet. I expect a bit more of him. A little bit greedy today, so I'm not happy with that. Griezmann, great goal to open the account. Milinkovic-Savic, a little bit quiet for a 6.8. I'm not happy with that. Too much to head. Do you have anything to do today? I mean, he did concede the goal, of course, but actually, yeah, that was his fault, really. I think that was his fault. Hitting the ball and still it was just not the right call. Meunier, fantastic. Skriniar, absolutely brilliant today. Delete one mistake, given the goal. And Luke Shaw, well, he's got to go home. He's going to pick Mo Salah out of his pocket. Pogba, I thought Pogba really controlled the midfield well today. Fred, 2 goals. Coming on as a substitute, a 9.3. He was fantastic. Dembele was brilliant when he came on as well. Rashford didn't even touch the ball, so he didn't have an impact in the game, unfortunately. But Asensio, for me, was just, Fred got the goals, but Asensio was the creator, and that's ultimately what's important. Well, here we are at Valencia. It is squeaky bum time again. It's the same thing, different year. We're going to send Valencia down to the Europa League. I'm sorry, Valencia. I know it's, you know, harsh to be in the same situation 2 years in a row, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's nothing against you, it's nothing personal, it's just business at the end of the day. You're going out to Europa League, whether you like it or not tonight. Here's the Valencia lineup for today. Nieto starts in goal. It's going to be Di Saliglio and Kieran Tierney be the right and left back. David Luiz, interesting enough, is going to be their centre back along with Gabriel Paulista. Parejo, Kondogbia the midfield, Soler and Guedes make up the wings. Rodrigo and Zaza make up the up front. So 4-4-2 pretty much, or a 4-2-2-2. Not too bad. There's no real direct weakness there, but I think with a few players we can target. I think we could potentially target Paulista maybe a little bit. We'll have to see about that. And definitely Zaza seems to be their weaker link. Rodrigo tends to be their better player. So definitely some areas there to target. But here is our starting 11. It's going to be a 14-man effort though tonight, because we're going to have to use the bench to our advantage here. As you see, De Gea starts in goal. Meunier, Bailly, Skriniar and Lucas Hernandez make up the back four. Ander Herrera comes into play alongside Pogba in the midfield. Martial, Dembele and Mbappe in there, the three, and then of course up front is Griezmann. So a French top four there. Surely one of them has a goal tonight. Griezmann, pretty chance to lay it in for Dembele. Dembele's through. Dembele. Oh, I should have passed it to Mbappe. What a missed opportunity. 2 minutes into the game. Will we regret that? Pogba. Looks like Griezmann. Griezmann stick a little ball inside. It's to Dembele. He gets the head on it, but just cannot work the direct direction or power to get a goal out of it. That's another great chance we've created. Herrera puts Pogba through to some space. Pogba has space. Pogba has a crack. Oh, what a save by Nieto right there when you're in the corner from it. What a chance. Pogba, we're not respecting Pogba's ability to shoot, and Pogba at least just gets out of the way. Don't blame him with a shot like that coming in. Nieto thankfully there for them. And keeping Valencia 0-0 in this one. Here comes the corner and a chance for Dembele to whip this one bad boy in. The tester there. It's not going to work out too much. We get to Pogba. Pogba whips it in, and I think that came off one of our own players there. I'm not 100% sure that one. Cannot confirm or deny. And the attack goes off and offside. Gives Martial a chance to have a run in behind. Martial do here. Base is not there for him. Gives it off. Herrera. Herrera with the shot, and its deflection very nearly ending up in the back of the net. That would have been a fantastic finish. I think it's Kondogbia gets the touch here. It does, and that could have gone anywhere. Last chance here, Mbappe. There's space opening up behind. It is, it's full for Dembele, but he's offside, and that has been the story of the half. Offside. Valencia just sitting back, and a little bit of everything, and that's the end of the first half pretty much. I think just can't see anything happening here. You know, we're the 4th minute here of stoppage time. Is there a chance? Come on, Griezmann. Still a chance here. Griezmann. It's clipped. Oh, come on, ref. There's a chance there to score, and he didn't give us the chance. Well, it's 0-0 at half time. It's not the scoreline we needed or wanted. We just have to find... It's just one goal. That's all we need to find and keep our defence going. But it's proving to be harder than I thought, and Valencia just sat back, you know, absorbed the pressure, played park the bus tactics really, and we're struggling to beat it. Chance here. Mbappe. I'll leave it for Herrera. Herrera with the shot. It's going to fall for Dembele. Dembele can't get it in. Space for Dembele. Dembele! Get in! There's the goal! Finally, we've broken Valencia's deadlock, and that is going to take Valencia out of their shell. They've been playing behind like a tortoise shell, and now we finally shattered through it. Lovely work by Dembele, and the finesse shot, just placement is key here. He knows yet how it can't reach there. It's just pinpoint accurate. It just trails in, and that is how you finish. Dembele, take a bow. What a finish. Pogba's giving it away. The problem here, we cannot let them in. It's Rodrigo. Oh my, you can't give that guy too much space, and De Gea there will have to do a leaping save, like a leaping salmon from the river. Skriniar, I think, might have done just enough. Then in the end, De Gea with the key save there. Cannot give Valencia chances like that from the back. Rodrigo, the chance. It's a brilliant save there. I think they had just enough to put onto the bar, but we haven't been able to get over half, and it's causing us problems, and we've done it again. We just cannot seem to get away. Sometimes clearing the ball long is a better idea than this, and Valencia putting us another pump here. It's Kondogbia. Skriniar, get rid of it. Oh my god, I'm going to have a heart attack. Think over for Hernandez. This is the play we want. Hernandez do anything here. Finds Griezmann. Off the bar. Dembele can't get there. Pogba can't get there either. And the rebound does not give us a good bounce. Pogba picks out Herrera. Plays it off to Martial. Martial has a look. Just cannot curl around the corner enough. That's a lovely effort. But it's time to make some substitutions here. As you see there, Ander Herrera coming off for Matic, Milinkovic-Savic on for injured Kylian Mbappe, and Martial coming off to make way for Marcus Rashford. Rashford on the counter here. Into the corner he goes. Who is that? There's no way Saliglio could ever get near Rashford in a real game in real life. Rashford would be gone. Now there's a chance open for Pogba. Inside to Griezmann. Griezmann! I thought he missed it for a split second. That's the game. That's it wrapped up. Antoine Griezmann, he is absolutely a true red hot fire, red with everything. He's just absolutely on one today. And Valencia, the Europa League awaits you guys. Unfortunately, it's just business, guys. At the end of the day, it's just business. I don't want to put you in the Europa League. I'd rather put Bayern there, to be honest, but one of us has to go down there. It's not going to be me. We're a Champions League team. Enjoy it while you can, boys. Bye bye.
Focus, Derek. And Rodrigo has it.
What a save by David De Gea right there. Valencia on the counter break. Brilliant ball across. They found a space there. Lucas Hernandez out of position, playing centre back rather than left back there, and you know, goal for Valencia, and they're right back in this. Can he do anything here? Gives it off to Milinkovic-Savic. To be cruel, make it 3, but a save from Nieto denies that. And he's had a good game, Nieto. He's let 2 goals in, but he's had some fantastic saves to deny us, and this is a classic example. Defence leaves him in the last line of defence, and he does a good job. Skriniar, lovely tackle there. Into Pogba. Gonna go into Griezmann here. It's gonna fall for... Is that Dembele or is that Rashford? I couldn't tell. It is Dembele. Ooh. Well, Dembele's having a good game and playing the full 90 today, and that's not a bad effort at all. Nieto taking no chances and nearly crept under the bar. There it is. We're through 2-0. Oh man, my heart after that game. I need a break after this before I go to bed, because that has been such an intense game. That was like a cup final. When I play a Champions League final, that's the type of feeling I get. What a game. Brilliant results. Unfortunately, Valencia, I hate to see it go down to the Europa League, but that's life. Enjoy it. We'll enjoy playing with the big boys. We'll enjoy Champions League knockout football again. We had 16 shots. They had 8. They said they had 6 shots on target. We had 7. We had possession. They had more tackles. All I have to say is that game was a tough one. Like, we really had to work to get ahead of that game. As I said, it felt like playing against a away goal. Pogba today, I thought he was absolutely fantastic. 2 assists, love to see that. Griezmann with the goal, fantastic. Martial, solid performance. Mbappe injured, didn't quite have the effect he had, and when I tried to use him even with the injury, it felt like he had like minus 50 pace. So I decided to take him off. Wasn't worth risking anymore. Ander Herrera came on, did what I needed him to do. De Gea, fantastic game today. Back four, all I can say is fantastic performance from all of them. I trust each and every one of those guys. And, all of them. Hernandez and Shaw are having such a great battle over there. I don't know what to do about them guys, but great game by them too. Matic came on and did what Matic does best, just sits in front of the defense. Milinkovic-Savic actually was good. Actually, I thought he played well, had a good shot, so don't return that rating. Ousmane Dembele at the goal. Fantastic game from 8.4, did a good job on the cam. Rashford at 7.5, coming on, solid performance. But yeah, I think Pogba today has to be the man of the match. He just ran the show from midfield. So here's the league table. 15 games into the season, 12 wins, 2 draws and 1 losses for ourselves. 38 points, 4 points back behind Spurs, and Spurs really Spurs themselves was just absolutely ran out this league so far. Arsenal, Leicester City, 11 points behind, which is just ridiculous to be honest. Now we have 3 easy games coming in the winter. Hopefully Spurs will drop maybe 2 more points. That'll give us a chance to, you know, close the gap down at 2 points. That'll be the ideal end of the season type of finish, but I'm not going to count my chickens just yet. Anyway, that's for sure. You know, Spurs have been their form is unbelievable. It's going through. But anyway, we're going to check the Champions League groups and see who potentially we could get in the knockout stages. So, as we finish second, we're going to be going against the first place team. So we got a chance to go against Atletico Madrid. Beat them last season. Wouldn't mind that again. We could go against the raging Spurs team. Who, when did Spurs drop points? Did they drop points recently, or did they drop points a while back? Spurs are on some run. I think they've only, yeah, they lost 2-0 to Porto away, so they haven't lost. They've only lost 2 games all season. That's an incredible run by them. Olympique Marseille, sign me up for them. That's the team I want to get in the knockout stages. I will happily take them. Bayern, of course, win our group there is proof and confirmation if you guys want to see that. Leverkusen, another team I would take. Liverpool failed to qualify. Interesting, that's a very low scoring group. 8 points to winner to go through. Paris Saint-Germain, passed against them. Juventus, that would be an absolute incredibly tough pool to play in. And then finally, Manchester City. So, tough opposition. Tough. Obviously, I think Leverkusen and Olympique Marseille would be the 2 best teams to pick, but you know, we'll probably get a tough team, you know, right off the bat. You know, it's Champions League. You have to beat the best to be the best. So, we'll see you guys. But anyway, guys, that's all we have time for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day. I'll see you next time.